Well, hello everyone. It is Rockin' Larry Lockin coming to you from the Oregon coast on a cloudy night. I guess it would be Sunday morning now, if we exist in time. You know, a couple of things on my mind is some of the things that people fall for, and it's kind of scary in a way. Well, it's scary for them actually, because people get duped sometimes by the easiest shit. I saw this person sent me something, and they had found this letter online. They didn't really indicate whether it was directed to them or not, but it said that Archangel Michael hates your guts. To me, it was comical. I had to really restrain myself from laughing. It said Archangel Michael hates your guts. And one said Archangel Michael says that you're going to go to jail if you don't open this up within 2 minutes. Another one said if we don't hear back from you in 2 minutes, the FBI, and this looked like, it said FBI warning. If you don't contact us within the next 2 minutes, this one said 2 minutes, so 2 minutes, there will be severe consequences. And I tried to explain to the person that, as a cop, I've worked cases with the FBI here and there. My uncle was a retired police chief, and then he went to work for the FBI for a little while. Well, I call him my uncle. It's my mom's cousin, actually. But and even if I hadn't, that's not fucking how they work. Believe me, if they're coming after your ass, they're coming after your ass. They're not sending you a fucking letter saying that they better hear from you in in 2 minutes. Because if they know how to send you a letter and send you that kind of information, they know how to get a hold of your ass. And they've got field agents every fucking where. Okay? I mean, within a couple-hour drive, worst case scenario, even if you're in backwoods nowhere, America. Yeah, so people fall for this shit. And I looked at it and I said, man, when I used to work in intelligence years ago, it looks a hell of a lot like this shit I started spotting coming around, propaganda-wise, around, the turn of the century, that looks like it's coming from Ghana and places like that, right? I can't really explain it. It's the coloring of it. It's kind of a faded type of literature, the way it looks, which I don't understand because everybody's got a computer nowadays, so I don't understand why it would look like it was, being taken off of a, 1980s Xerox machine that was just now just at the time getting color. I don't know, but it looks faded, and the warnings they're not very creative. Let me put it to you this way. Some crazy ass agency like the FBI or the mob or somebody was going to put a warning to your ass. They're more, it's a lot more creative and not so stupid and vague. And the name of this FBI agent, and they don't do that either. They put the name of the FBI agent on the thing. And it was some fucking name to where, Dree Dexter or some crazy ass name to her. And I told the person, I said, listen, look, if you went to work for the FBI, and even if that was your motherfucking name, they'd make you change your goddamn name because it sounds so campy and stupid. I mean, it sounds like a caricature of a joke of, somebody play one of those guys on TV doing, and even a caricature of that. I'm like, yeah, Archangel Michael says you're going to go to jail. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just no creativity, not any kind of innuendos to it, right? When it's really somebody really trying to get at you, or somebody that knows how to talk a little bit, that's trying to fuck with you, they're a little more creative than, oh, you're just going to go to jail, or we're going to get you, or, there will be severe consequences. They'll throw something else in there with it. But people buy this shit. And then it's funny, I was on TikTok right after that, and then I don't know where the hell, something came up. I was just scrolling through, and it had some shit like that. And all these people, it's like, somebody that has the first letter of S, that goes by the first letter of S, which is the second letter really in their middle name, is really jealous of you and trying to get you, and they're trying to ruin your life. It's like, bitch, I don't fucking know anybody. I mean, I know people that are close to me, my homies, and I know people, that I trust online. I don't know any motherfuckers, and first of all, I don't even know the most petty motherfucker that would be jealous of my ass. Yeah, I'd welcome it. I'd welcome it for the entertainment. I ain't no motherfucker jealous of me. But it's Rockin' Larry Lockin', and that's what I got to say about all that. And I'm about the 5-minute mark. But yeah, Archangel Michael's going to arrest you. You're going to jail, and he hates your guts. Fuck you.